There we go. This is, I don't know how many takes now. We have so many, and so I'm going to take these videos and compile it to one video. Like I said, folks, thanks for joining me. I had it where my 4-hour video extraordinaire got removed, and they only put, what was it, 34 minutes of it? So that was how hardcore epic my last video was. Thank you so much for watching this. You might want to stick around sincerely, as this is going to be a classic video presentation, because I'm going to go into gram per gram what moringa does to you, value, and how much moringa you should be consuming daily. How much our moringa has specialized as #1 ranked online raw superfood in the world. We are the best. Ranked. Consensus study backed by science and scientific lab results. Okay? This is because I do not allow any of these strenuous sprays, cleaning solutions, ETOs to be sprayed on our stuff. Yes, we're small time because of that. If we were to mass produce it, see, what they're not wanting is this green stuff here. They don't want this green stuff here to mold by sitting up on a shelf. So what they do is they spray it. They use silica gels. They spray all health supplements, all food, all drinks, okay? 100% of them across the board. If they're produced in the store, if they even have this label, this is misleading. This is not trustworthy, okay? Non-GMO doesn't mean it's not genetically engineered. So I've talked about all this. Chloramicol-laced conveyor belts, the big blanching bowls that they spray those, and that's where your health supplements go in these big bowls. They're heated up to kill the nutrients, the live bioavailable enzymes. It kills all that good stuff. Then they can even spray it. They'll give you a chroma key. What's a chroma key? Something that's got like a bunch of colors, and they'll say, what color do you want your produce to be? It could be emerald golden green like ours, trying to manipulate our real natural look. It could be brown. They don't even give a crap. It's been burnt up, and they don't want to spend that extra money to put food coloring agents and fillers into it. So I'm not going out to a crusade to bash any company, so you're not going to see me bashing this company. I'm not going to tell you the name of it. This goes for every single moringa company and health supplement company in the nation, okay? They're all dead, which means it's non-beneficial to the body. I've been trying to tell people this for years. Heirloom organic is where it's at. You can pause this, and here's some nice recipes, however. I just wish these were real moringa, produce sources, So they're not. This is the problem. When my dad needed it for his diabetes, when I needed it for the cancer, all these ailments that I work with clients, hundreds and hundreds of clients per week, okay, well, per month. Throughout the years, thousands. I reach millions, 12 million per month, and growing. And I appreciate you all for helping me in that support. Our newsletter, network base is just growing out the chain. Over 64,000 just in one of our network groups. And so thank you so much for that. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Dua, dua, dua. From me to you. Okay? And so that's great. And I love helping people. But when you look at this word superfoods, you got to say, what quality superfoods? See, everything you source from us, our website, Moringa Tribe or the moringaqueen.com, you're insured one good thing. You are getting the very best nature has to offer with no altercations or sprays, additives. And that's real. That's not any, none of this stuff is a sales pitch or gimmick, hype at all. I can prove it. We've proven it. We've backed it up. Why do you think I have thousands of testimonials? Yes, these products that you see in the store, they're not going to do jack diddly squat. I hate to say it. This is why nobody's getting cured on the supplements. And keep in mind, Rothschilds created the health industry. I've said this before. I've broke so much on this issue. It's ridiculous. Okay. So remember, Rothschilds own the pharmaceutical industry. They created the health supplement industry to be a failure. This is why they've bastardized almost everything. Yes, moringa, 99.99% of moringa is hybridized. Bad for you. Very dangerous, because any superfood that is altered, genetically engineered, hybridized, if it no longer is its true source, its heirloom source, it no longer is bioactive, bioavailable, and enzymatically assimilated in your body. Okay? This is dangerous. Just like the pineapple. Genetically modified pineapple, dangerous. Don't even consume it. Okay? You understand that? Do not even consume it. It becomes dangerous. Scientifically backed, what I'm telling you, is all scientific. Okay? So that's this powder. I'm not going to go into the prices or bash the company, but if you're buying cheaper, whatever, superfood, Moringa, you got to ask yourself, is it worth it? It's dead, which means it's completely non-beneficial. It's like, imagine a deck of cards being built up like a castle of cards. And I just take one off, and it knocks the whole, house of cards down. It's the same thing with these health supplements. They are completely non-beneficial to the body when you don't have an heirloom. This is why we are reversing cancer, diabetes, Alzheimer's, dementia, heart disease. We are preventing these things. If you stay on this long enough, I'm about to tell you how much you're supposed to be on it daily. And I apologize if I'm being abrasive, but it's just really annoying when we keep shooting this video over and over and over again, and they keep knocking us off. They've removed so many videos, so much of my material. The entire account that I was reaching millions, had tons of subscribers on, they removed that. So go figure. They absolutely don't want this information to get out. So I am humbly and selflessly working, giving you the work, working my brains out to get this information out. Okay, now I want to go back to that picture. This one, see, this was when I did the 4-hour video, we did all this formulation. So we want to go back to what exactly I did here, because this was literally ingenious information that nobody has ever released to the public. None. No one has. So if you go to my ebook, it's $4.99. If you want to get it, if you don't, whatever. It is a great read. It's actually the best award-winning Moringa book on the market. It's one of my published books. I have 5 published ebooks. So 5 published ebooks later, and I'm still sane somewhat. I haven't pulled my hair out yet, at least. So, oh shoot. Let's see here. There we go. Okay, so I even have the computer recording here on this thing, and that. So we have 3 sources recording backed up. Okay. So, we're gonna go into this. I'm gonna redo this whole chart for y'all because that's just what a lovable, caring guy I really am. Like I said, I did 4 hours, 8 till midnight, and they literally just deleted the video and re-uploaded it. They've done this to me before. When I went viral and was got millions of views, what they do to me, I don't know if they've done this to you, but they'll delete my video and then they'll re-upload it after I've hit millions of views back to 0. They re-upload it back to 0 views. So I don't appreciate that. I don't like it. I put a lot of hard work and passion into this. I love y'all. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. For allowing me to help save other people's lives. That's my goal and mission, and I truly do love and embrace that through and through. This is what I enjoy doing today. This is, it's supposed to be an oncologist in 2020 at Harvard University Medical School, Cornell University Plant-Based Nutrition. I'm a Harvard researcher and formulator. I just don't want to use my somewhat gifts of extravagance or intelligence for evil or for the bad stuff, I guess, greed, money. That's not what I'm about. And if I was, I could easily quit this, make 6-7 figures, literally, coming out of Harvard, whether it's oncology and what have you. When I discovered the cures, that there are real cures out in nature in these superfoods, that's when I said, wow, I have got to look into this deeper. Like, this Moringa here, this Moringa oil. Like, if you really research what it does to your skin, hair, nails, and then just the disease aspect of it, the alkalinity, how it corrects your acidosis, acidity, oh my goodness, it's insane. So why is this information being suppressed? I've seen so many integrative therapists, nutritionalists, health coach, all these people. Why do they not look into what Moringa is? Well, even if they do, they say it doesn't work. Why? Well, because it probably doesn't work. Okay, truth be known, it doesn't work because it is hybridized. We talked about that. So they bastardize the seed by what? Making the hybrid seed. That's what the PMK1 seed is. So it grows faster, it grows leaves, and all this and that. So it's not going to have the full nutritional value, okay, at all. The hybrid next to ours, this is why ours has ranked ORAC rating test, lab test results 4 to 12 times more potent and powerful than the other Moringa brands, because simply not because we're anything more significant or extravagant in any way other than our soil is quad AAA plus quality cut. And so it's pure, it's more mineral rich, it's actually healthy, it's got good water, it's fed, the purest water in the world. So Moringa is really an amazing plant. It becomes kind of that structure. The biophotons from the sun energy, it converts that into the most nutritional rich plant ever discovered. So I really think that's pretty special, folks. I think that's amazing quality. And so, like I said, it kills the competition. There's nothing in the plant or animal kingdom that come close to the nutrient value of this one plant. And you can give me every health supplement you've ever taken that you know of. This will, by default, hands down, defeat it every time. This is the highness of nutrition. Like I said, there's nothing that it offers you everything your body needs, but in very simple leaf form. Okay, it's not adding a bunch of these formulations and fillers like broccoli, spirulina, chlorella, like I said, and then moringa and all these other superfoods and wheatgrass. Okay, that's not going to do your body any good, especially knowing what we've learned, that you're not getting the quality, you're getting hybridized things. It's not real organic or heirloom organic. So then that's one aspect of it. It's usually grown completely wrong. But say it even was grown correct. We've learned that they transfer this to the factories. They mass produce it because they got to make millions of sales, right? So that little beautiful bottle that goes up on a shelf has to be sprayed, has to be blanched, has to be conventionalized for the people who have been brainwashed and indoctrinated to believe that pretty little package up there on the shelf is what they want and need, that's professional somehow. Well, our body, it never said that that was natural, however, or that our body could actually digest that right, or assimilate these things. So you're a human experiment of your time. Okay, there's nothing that says these health supplements actually work. And you can actually see studies about how like old vitamin A supplements actually caused cancer in individuals who are taking it. It's supposed to prevent cancer. So it's like people's fear of preventing cancer, they take the vitamin A supplements, which is like from keratin. And since it's not whole food, and then secondly, most all carrots are hybridized. They're not even good for you. But let's set aside from that, extracting vitamin A without the other nutrient structures to hold it together. Okay, so what happens is your body has to recompensate for that loss, and it ends up getting sick. This is what happens. Very unfortunate. Okay, let's see if my iPad is up. Man, I don't know. I've heard it going off earlier. Because I'm going to go into... We've kind of seen... Okay, it is up. Cool stuff. Is it anybody on here? How's everybody doing? Where are you from? If you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to answer your questions. I just kind of smeared this. That wasn't cool. Well, we got to make it more like this other thing anyway, so... Alright. This is my one website. I think it's the... Okay, this is where the ebook's at, which I'll put in the link description below. The Moringa King, most nutritional substance ever discovered. So, I'll put that in the link description. It's really cool read. Look at that, 44,606 views. Yes, yes. Yes, you receive all that. So, that's exciting. Cool stuff. And let's see, the Live It. If you go to moringakingdom.com, that's where you can set up and schedule a one-on-one personal health session appointment with yours truly right here. And so what that is pretty much is for your own elaborate health plan. Live It. So that's really cool. See here, I went through this. This is the Moringa Sop K veggie caps, which is actually that one, and this one is the Moringa Pure. Moringa Pure. So, see, I can show you how I do this. Like, I'll have my gloves on, and then a sanitized area. Environmental clean. We use no chemicals in whether you're talking about our lab, whether you're talking about just in general, like the storage and we freeze it, everything goes out pretty quickly. It's all freshly harvested and gourmet shipped. So, hello Misty, hello everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. So nice to see you. Okay, see that? This is our logo, it's our brand. So I just want to see, we'll see how much this can fit. This is the pure Moringa. I may have to use like something that's more round. Actually, if I would have had the other thin thing, I'm using one hand, you know. So this is, yeah, Dream Clients. This is where you can set up an appointment. The Moringa, so T-H-E, the Moringa Kingdom.com. You can read my prices, my hourly rates, and health sessions. You know, 90-minute session, stuff like that. Trust me, it is well worth it because you get all the tips, all the tricks of the trade. Not really. Most of this stuff is like esoteric, pretty much. Information that you're not going to get anywhere else. So we are going to get back to that. So we've nailed it on how the, like I said here, this heirloom seeds is junk, pretty much. It looks so beautiful, doesn't it? It looks nice, but you got to ask yourself, why is there no winged seeds, right? See,